Well, now, sorry about that. I had to piss, but I got back just in time. Good to see everybody. Paul, how you doing there, brother? Jennifer Waddell, good morning. Still morning, in case anybody's wondering. I'm not Adrian. I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you did with Adrian. I've been worried sick. Me and his mother have been calling around to all of his friends' houses, and we just don't know what to do, you know? I'm worried. I'm just worried sick. Good to see you, man. Nick Martino, I got you already. Knife Knut 69 was a big pimpin'. Bob Rutledge, good to see you. SB Combo, good morning, Randy Butternuts. Butter me up, Buttercup, you know what I mean? God damn. Cody C55, what's up, dude? Henry G, good to see you, homie. Smoky Poo, well, top of the morning to you. Tippy top of the morning to you there, a big pimpin'. I have a kneecap payment coming your way later this afternoon, so stay tuned. I'm leasing my kneecaps from Smock at the moment. In case anybody was wondering, they're on loan. Snap Temper, good morning, dude. Good to see you. Stone Hands, what's up? Corbin Trueblood, what up, homie? Hey, y'all doing? Scotty Tuafi, what's up? Anchor Ass, what's up? Good crowd. Hot crowd. Full of sweet, beautiful faces. David the Fifth, good morning. Justin of Ruiz. Gator Aaron in the building. Gator, what up, Gator? What up, Gator? How y'all doing, man? Morones Moran, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I did cut the grass yesterday. It was awful. I cut the grass yesterday morning, and then me and Kara moved a piano. That all happened before lunch. It was 110. It was 110. It was awful. Joe Amaro, what's up? Hell of a day. What else did we do? What else happened yesterday? We just moved a bunch of very heavy furniture. And I mowed the grass. And I mowed the neighbor's lawn because the wife is pregnant and the husband's working all the time. And I was like, I'm just going to do it. It's just one of those things. It was Kara's suggestion. It was a good suggestion. So I took care of the neighbor's lawn as well. Just cause, that's what you do. It's a neighborly thing to do. You know what I mean, dude? Miami Vice, yeah. Well, I've never been to Miami. I don't really have that much interest, I don't know. Am I too old for Miami? That just seems like a young man's. It seems like a young man's game. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not a big enough of a douchebag for Miami. I'm not douchey enough for it. I'm not a big enough asshole to make it Miami. Let's see. Thomas Gates, good morning, dude. How are you? How are you? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Miami, yeah, it's like a whole lifestyle, dude. You know what I mean? Kara leading from beyond the grave. You know how it goes. I'm too sober for Miami. That might also be true. That might also be true. No, Knife Knut. I have good neighbors too, they're not all that. I have good neighbors on the other side. They cancel each other out. You know what I mean? Larry, good to see you, man. What up, brother? I'm not tall enough to ride that ride. I'm not tall enough to go to Miami. Miami's just like this, by the way. It is. Well, that doesn't seem so bad. Colton. Oh, no, that was 2 days ago. When did I get my haircut? Tuesday. I got my haircut Tuesday at lunchtime. But I forgot to put those pictures in the Discord. In the Discord. What else did I do? Did I go to the post office? No, that was Tuesday. I don't fucking know. I feel like I did a lot. All I know is by 7 o'clock, my phone told me I hit my steps goal, which is 10,000 steps. Haven't done that in a long time. And I was ready for bed by like 7:30. That's all I know. So it was one of those days. You know what I mean? Randy, I'm having a completely unnecessary love affair with S35E, and it's back to basics type of week. It's not an unnecessary love affair. S35E's good shit, man. Good edge retention, good toughness, easy to work on, easy to sharpen, easy to maintain, blah, blah, blah. I love S35. That's good soup. Oh, shit. Showtime. All right, see you on the other side. Yes, there it is. There it is. My system always glitches out and the microphone control disappears for a minute and it just doesn't work. Anyway, hi. Hey. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Paul might, yeah, I'm a big fan of the golf side of things. Gotta be honest with you. I'm really pissed off. Yesterday was so fucking hot. 110 degrees was the real feel by like 1 p.m., right? 110. Okay, awful, first off. Second off, I looked up Siesta Key, where we were on vacation in May, the end of May. It was like 84, a nice breeze, you know, no crazy heat index. You're telling me on the beach in the blazing sun, it's 20 degrees cooler, crisper, borderline reasonable? In Ohio, everything's on fire? I don't like it. I don't like it. You like Idaho? I'm not a Udo. I'm not a Udo. Nick? Never been. Kara has family there. Never been. Never been. Smock makes a great point about S35VN, so I do want to call that out. S45VN is 10 more VNs. Okay, it is, legally speaking, on paper, it is 10 more VNs. So, you know, I'm just saying, has there been like, I'm sure there has, and we can look this up, has there been like hardcore side-by-side testing between S35 and S45? Has anybody done that? Cedric and Ada? Knife Steel Nerds? Somebody? Somebody's bound to have. Sever, what's up, man? Meg Tay, good morning or afternoon now. Good noon. Good noon. It's a grand noon to you, madam. Yes. Corbin, thank you, man. Holy moly. There it is. There it is. You've paid off your debts, pal.
Stay cool.
I'm trying. I'm trying, dude. I'm doing my best. We got 4 portable units going, man. The main unit can't keep up. I have my thermostat set to eco mode, 80 degrees. That's what I have my main thermostat set at. It never turns off. It'll just run all day. I have to manually turn it off. 80 degree. It can't keep the house. The house won't stay at 80. But like the basement will be 73, 75. The attic, which makes 0 sense, that'll be 73. There's a big giant window unit up there. That'll be 72, 73. You know, my office in here, it's probably like a crisp 73 right now. Care's office, nice 73. But like the main living area, it cannot keep the house at or under 80. It can't do it. It's how bad it's fucking been. Yeah, 4 minutes late. Guess those kneecaps aren't safe anymore. I told you after the stream. Dude, okay? I'm sorry. Okay? Matt D, what's up, man? Nick Travellini, what's up? Paul, I dated a Colombian for years, almost married her. What happened? Tell me the whole story. Give me the juicy deets. What happened? What went right? What went wrong? Are the stories true? And you know the ones I'm talking about. You know exactly the stories I'm talking about. Dewey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, I was like, what is this? First off, Jesus. Let's get it together, pal. Oh. It's my window shade / tablecloth / fucking photo backdrop. Whoopsie. I have haze from the Canadian wildfires. Fucking Canada, man. Mike John, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Crab Castle Forge, it's been hot, dude. And if do you actually work in a forge? Can't do it. Can't imagine. I went to the taco truck on Tuesday for dinner before the stream. Okay? It was a good 103, 104. Cannot imagine. I was outside for 7 minutes buying tacos. These fuckers are inside of a truck that's 85% gas fire. A steel truck full of hot gas fire. What is it, 900 degrees in there? And you just set the tacos out and they cook themselves? Couldn't do it. When I was younger, maybe. I'm getting old and turning into a little fucking baby back bitch. I don't know why. Man. We've had this conversation. My, comfort is so important to me. I don't know why. It's honestly, I think it's just getting sober. Drinking constantly made me completely fine with being uncomfortable. Because I was drunk. Who cares? A year and some change sober, I'm like, I'd rather be cozy. I ain't leaving the fucking house. You joshing me, dude? You think I'm going to get in my fucking car when it's 110 outside and drive somewhere? No. No, sir. No, siree. You know, Cody, what's up, dude? Josh, what's up? Josh D, good to see you, man. I would live in the basement. The issue with my basement is it's a walkout, and it gets fucking hot. It gets hot. On hot days, it gets hot. It gets hot. I have blackout curtains. I have the little fucking, I don't know what they're called, but the blinds, like the vertical blinds that are like 8 feet tall, you know what I'm talking about? The sliding glass door blinds, you know what I mean? I have those. I'll have those closed. And then blackout curtains. It'll still get hot down there. It'll still get so fucking miserable. And we have the 2 Vornadoes going. And the AC actually blasts down there, but it's still just old house, man. Old house. What are you going to do, dude? Why use a car when you can scooter everywhere? That's a good point. If it's 110, though, dude, that battery's going to burst into flames. 85% chance. You know? I'm full of hot gas fire. Oh, Ian, is that ramen kicking in? Is that ramen from last night kicking in? What's going on? Rib jork?
Give me my baby back ribs. Cheers, baby back ribs.
And we're Joe in the rear. Now we'll say more.
Oh. Oh? Say less. You know what I mean? I hear you loud and clear. $4.99 for me. And by the way, I saw an upgraded membership earlier. Snap Temper. Thank you so much, dude. Full handlebar. Little upgrade. Little upgrade, baby. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. You sweet peach. You fucking sweet peach. I swear to God. Reach this damn camera, give you a big old wet kiss, boy. I tell you what. High at 110 here yesterday. Looked up Death Valley and the highs and lows. They were 122 and the low was 108. Isn't the desert supposed to get like real cold at night? 101, 108 at night? Brother. You know, it's called that for a reason. This is bothering me. I want both. Yes. I want both. Oh, huh? I want both of those in frame. Yes. Yes. I just use Adam. Dude, you never know when Adam's going to just go full stroke mode. I'm a big fan. Keeps me on my toes. I like it. Mike Reese, good afternoon to you. How are you? Yes. You know what we haven't done in a while? What's everybody carrying? We haven't done that in a minute. I'm just curious. What's in those saucy little pockets? It's too hot to trot, baby. Too hot to trot. What's in that pocket, boy? Fill me in. What's going on in the pocket, boys? Ow. Where is it? What the shit? Where is it? Cedar Mini? Dude, I was rocking. Where is it? I was rocking that bad boy yesterday. Back half of yesterday. First half of yesterday? The front 9, I was rocking the Mojave. Oh. And then the back 9, I was rocking the Cedar Mini. And then my backup that I carried all day was the Fusion from Winter. Yeah. Porcupine Tie Slim. Dude, such a banging value. Insane value for money. Where do you go? You go here. Johnny Quest, what's up? Tri-Satch V1. I'm still trying to work out how I have it here. Brand new V1 in box with all the fix-ins. I'm trying to figure out a way to raffle it. Because, like, you know, it's the last of the dying breed. I can't give it away ethically. Not without somebody throwing a fit. And I feel like it wouldn't be fair for me to just say, you know, whatever, and sell it to somebody. Something. I don't know. Figure it out. Knockin' Arrow, what's up, man? Somebody says no audio. Turn your volume up or refresh the stream, Dad. Sage 5, banger. Knockin' Arrow, good. We're right down the middle right now. It's hanging great. I appreciate that. Appreciate the concern. I'm carrying a well-abused fastback. Nice. I keep a handful around, just laying around. You never know when you're going to need one. What is this, a knife channel? It is, believe it or not. 10 big ones. Is that Cheezel? Is that Big Daddy Cheese? What up, Cheese Man? What you got for me?
Wisconsin looks like Cheech and Chong are in town. All that wildfire smoke. Yo 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 yo.
Okay. They are. They just blew through town. You didn't know? You didn't get the memo? Oh, they're in 10 big ones, Cheezel. Thank you so much, man.
That V1 is the version I always wanted.
The satin. Tinkly bells. Thank you so much. 2 big ones from Dave. J Twig, refresh the stream, brother. Somebody message J Twig. J Twig? At J Twig. It's on your end. Refresh. Turn up volume. Vornado update. It's good. It's running. It's not squeaking. Okay. So, good? Question mark. Carrying the small boy in a Knife Standards ice tie pillow? I don't know what that means, Gatorade, and I'm very confused. A little aroused. Stealth Edge Arati. Nice. Are they ever going to drop, like, are they ever going to do a wide release? An M-Fire from Marones Maron. Damn. I don't know many people that have an M-Fire. Seems like a rare bird, that one. Nick Martino's got the Rump 5 and a Stovepipe and a White River M1 with Americana G Carta. Full pockets. Full pockets. Glock 19. Yeah, that's an option. And a Victorinox. What else do you need? What else could you possibly need? And a Tie Slim. A lot of Tie Slims. BB Finch for Craig. TRM Neutron Frag Tie and a Quiet Carry Reform Utility for Bobby Boy. Electrode for Alox. All right. I see you. I see you. Concept Contra DLC. Ooh, yeah. Monkey. Yeah. Great. I have it on the TS Prof. We might sharpen that later. It's just been sitting on the TS Prof in the clamps for like a week now, and I just never take the time to finish, to even start sharpening it. It'll take fucking 5 minutes. Whatever. Might do it on stream. Use this as my excuse. My buddy has a brand new V1 Tri-Stash that has everything with it, all new still. I'm telling you, dude, we only made 300 of them. It's the rarest of stashes, you know? SP Combo, good to see you, man. Plenipote, the Bird Blades Iron Wolf. Oh. Where's my big, dumb Bird Blades? Here it is. There it is. Oh! Yeah, dude. The Beef Boy. Contra's a banger. One of the best values on the market right now. Big fan of that. 20 big one. Holy shit. What has gotten into y'all? Is it payday? What the fuck? Knife Knut. Thank you, man. God damn.
Say, isn't today your birthday?
Yes, it is.
So what are you doing?
Watching Tristate wearing nothing but a sock and my feet are cold. Also, Rocket Yeah. Ladalelo PPPP do.
Okay. Noted. Knife Knut, $20. Thank you, dude. Jesus, man. Thank you so much. Migron Carrick for All Hail Godzilla. Solid. Where's mine? Solid. Delightful. Just a delightful little piece that is, I tell you. Mini Cortex for Jennifer. You dog. I'm still, that's on the grail list. It's on the short list, but it has to be studs. I don't want one unless it doesn't have studs. And I'm not willing to pay over $850. Those are my rules that I set for myself. Poikolo VK Flow for Nick Trevellini and an IR V2. Dude, the IR's so good. So good. It's so good. I like it very much. Rocking the full DLC Bronze Accent Small Boy. Couple of small boys. Couple of them. Another 20? Thanks, dude. Honestly, this is very helpful. My $452 Duke Energy bill is due
Know the AC
5 days.
Add it to the Linux fund.
Thank you, man. Thank you. But I gotta be honest with you, $452 for June isn't horrible. I'm terrified to find out what the July bill is gonna be. And this is how I know it's not terrible. This time last year, my bill was $100 more. So just by not running the central unit, I'm saving $100. By running like 2 window units and 3 portable units and a shitload of Vornados is cheaper than just running 1 central unit by $100. So thank you. It's very helpful. It's very helpful. Hinder Project X, dude. I am We might do a little digging today, because I need to definitively lock in exactly what model it was I was playing with the Blade Show. Because I'm on the hunt for that. I wasn't in love with the versions they had left by day 3. I just wasn't. They were weird, kind of funky ass. It wasn't the blade finish I wanted. It wasn't the scale I wanted. I don't know. But the slim 3-inch, I think, is what it was on bearings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Slap a fucking hollow grind on that bad boy. I could be talked into a Hinder pretty easy. I could. And they were like $425. They really weren't that bad. They might have been under $400. I can't remember. Dookie bill? Yeah, the energy bill. Dookie. They literally have a fucking, I'm sure many cities are like this, but they have a full-blown monopoly on the entire tri-state area. It's absurd. It's so dumb. Basically on this like whole area. Draw a big circle around from like Columbus, Ohio, down to like fucking Lexington, Kentucky, and over to Indianapolis. And that circle is handled by one energy company, and you have no other options. You have no other choice. There's nothing you can do. You do have a choice. Sorry, you do have a choice if you want to source renewable energy. You can pay extra. That's your only choice, is to pay more. It's such a fucking joke. Carter, what's up, man? Rocking the quiet carry bearing today? Quiet carry what? You fucking what? What do you got? What is that? What that is? Oh, is that the shaft? You picked up a shaft? I gotta tell you, 239's not too bad. Stainless liners G10 though. Their liner locks and their frame locks are so good. Why? You know? Why ruin a great knife with a shaft? Why ruin a great knife with a shaft? I think it's a great looking knife. But shaft. Don't shaft me. Matt Maurer, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. You clean the condenser coils on your AC? If you're talking, is that the alien? You gotta help me out here, okay? I'm not a fucking HVAC professional. Is that the pyramid of power that's inside the unit that is in my basement, or is that the big thing outside that goes whirr? Which one of those two things is it? Because if you're talking about the one outside, yes, I clean it off every spring. Shut it down, take the cover off, hose it down, fix the fins. I do all that. I do all of it. And then I usually have to do it again like mid to late summer. If that's what you're talking about, then yes. If you're talking about the thing inside, the giant pyramid of tubes, no, I haven't. I haven't done that. Big outside, yeah. I clean it every spring, usually late spring, but every spring. Everybody's just saying big outside, inside the air handler. If that's what you're talking about, the big pyramid of power, yeah. I have not cleaned that. Probably should. How do I clean that? Rene Ramon! Just hose it down. It's inside my basement. Just hose it. Just take a hose to it. Spit on it. What do I do with it? The blade chip on the QC is nice. Dude, there's not an ugly QC. There really isn't. They're all so good looking. I'm thinking my QSP Pelican needs a hollow grind. Randy, I sold my Pelican ages ago. Love that knife. Love. I kind of want another one just so I can put studs on it and have it hollow ground. The pyramid's called an A coil. Okay. Yeah, I change my filter every... Depends. It depends. But like 30 in the summer, 30 once a month. Maybe every 60 days, something like that. I get the cheap ones because flow. I used to get really expensive filters, and it would just brick up. My unit would turn into a giant iceberg. The pyramid's the flux. That's what I thought. That's the flux capacitor. Yeah. So I got to get that thing up to 80. What is it? 89.3 miles an hour, some shit. Okay, I'll put it in the back of my DeLorean. The drain line, I gotta tell you, man, my drain line's disgusting. I have cleaned it. I have like a long, it's like a giant pipe cleaner, basically. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a little bendy, flexy thing, and it's got a little scrubby boy on the back. And I've done all that. It drains. It drains fine. The issue is, if the AC runs for a while, it's clearly not draining fine enough. So, I need to fucking take it all the way apart and just spit shine everything, I think. I can never seem to get the drain line clean enough. Does that make sense? I also think it was installed by a fucking asshat. Because it seems wrong. You know? It doesn't seem like a very efficient... Like, it doesn't seem like any amount of water that is gravity fed would want to go down the set of pipes that they have installed. They're all over the fucking place. There's like fucking 2 P-traps all over the fucking place. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Anyway, I don't want to talk about AC units anymore. It stresses me out. Oh, you're going to clean my drain line, are you? All right, shit, dude. Any other fun carries? Wouldn't a Vornado collab sponsorship be perfect? Dude, I was thinking about this. What was this? Yesterday, 2 days ago when I was going to bed, I was like, Gamer Sups? Great. That would be great. Gamer Sups? Me Undies. I fucking love, you know what I'm talking about? The underwear company? Me Undies. That would be great. Sign me up. Dude, if like Sezzle or Affirm, if I can get a deal with Sezzle or Affirm, if we're talking like the dream sponsorships. What was the other one? Vornado. Can't say enough good things about Vornado. Any camera company, any and all, sign me up. Whatever, dude. There was another one. I can't remember now. Anyway. Someday. Maybe. Dude, Vornados. I have one in this room. There's one in the attic. There's a small one here. There's a giant one in the attic. There's a giant one in the basement. There's a medium-sized one in the living room. Do I have 4? I have 4 or 5 Vornados. Can't say enough good things. Blow from the top and okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do that. What's everybody saying? Why is everybody saying Taco Bell and our Orbeez? Not carrying it exactly, but I've got that crazy scepter in front of me. What do you think about that thing, John? It's really good. The scepter is functionally delightful. It's just so bizarre. It's just so strange. So bizarre, so strange. If you clean the doohickey next to the whatchamacallit, it should work. Okay, yeah. It works, dude. It's underpowered, is what I've learned. Because I've done all the tricks. I've done all the stuff. You know, it's just underpowered for this house. This house needs 2 units that size. It just cannot blow air far enough and hard enough to cool 4 floors of this house. Do you know what I mean? What happens in a lot of old houses, me and Kara watch this old house a lot, they'll put a unit in the basement, the normal unit. They'll put another one the exact same size in the attic. That's what should have happened with this house, but it was a rental for a long time.
More shipping funds.
Thank you, John. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. A good air. Yeah, whatever, dude. You know, whoever makes these portable AC units, that'd be great because they're a lifesaver. The issue I have with mini splits is they're ugly. Like the DIY ones are fucking ugly as shit. I don't want a big thing like permanently stuck to the side of a wall. Do you know what I mean? That's is that bougie of me? They're ugly. I'm sorry. I don't want any of the rooms in this beautiful old house to look like a hotel room. You know? You know what I mean? But that would be the most like cost-effective way. Just leave the fridge open. Problem solved, Maury. Open the fridge, stick a Vornado in front of it. Call it a day. Call it a day, dude. Dude, Skyline Chili. Oh, sponsors. Arby's, Skyline, Taco Bell, any of those. Any of those. You know what I mean? Sign me up. Sign me up. Grateful Dawn, good to see you, man. How y'all doing? Tristate, sponsored by Mitsubishi. Yeah, honestly. Mr. Cool, the AC company, call me. Call me. I have a dude. The portables are the fucking. They're the bomb. And what I love about them is they're way lighter and way easier to move around. They're on wheels. They're way easier to move around than fucking window units. Even the little window unit we have weighs 900 pounds and is just covered in razor sharp corners. It's a death trap. It's a death trap. Fucking leaks everywhere every time you try to pull it out of the window. It's a nightmare. These bitches, they don't weigh anything. They're on fucking wheels. I just stick them in the attic in the off season, tuck them away. Easy peasy. Takes me 5 minutes to pull them out again when it gets hot. I can't say, these were under $200 a piece. They're good for small rooms like this, but if I need to get a more powerful one for the living room. The little 8,000 BTU job is not cutting it. Gillette, the best a man can get. Any shaving company would be great. Like, is Dollar Shave Club still a thing? Fucking, there was a bunch of them that were like, you know what I'm talking about? Membership deals. Proper patina, yeah, but they're not permanent. You know what I mean? And I can move them. So let's say I can move them around. You know, I can roll that bitch over in, let's say I'm doing something, I don't know. Let's say I want one in the hallway. I can just wheel it out in the hallway. Well, I can't wheel it out in the hallway. It'll just blow hot everywhere. But you know what I mean? I can move it room to room. That's what I like about these guys. These were meant to be a temporary solution, but they've solved a lot of my problems. I wish I could get samples from Amazon. Every time I've tried, I've failed. Jack Berdine, I don't think it's that they're heavy. It's that window units are just giant razor blade death machines. And they're just heavy and awkward. These things have built-in handles. They're on wheels. They don't weigh anything. They're easy to carry around. It's like that. Moving these things around is like picking up like a heavy-ish suitcase. You know what I'm talking about? On wheels. It's fucking easy peasy. Kits are... Oh, you know what? A bidet company, that'd be a great sponsorship. If any bidet companies out there are offering sponsorships to micro influencers, tiny YouTubers. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Busy looking for my thermal printer, but you know, I feel your pain about these old. Yeah, it's on. That's at the end of the day. The AC unit's underpowered. The house is 100 years old. Ergo, little to no insulation in a lot of areas, in a lot of rooms. It's as simple as that. But I'm not willing to pay $13,000 to just install another unit that'll be underpowered. I'd rather figure out some kind of solution to add one in the attic. Hello? God? Help. Anywho, we're probably, I guess we're not hitting 100 viewers. That's fine. Let's talk knife. Let's talk about knife. Let's talk about knife. That not enough people are talking about. It's simple as that. Yeah, I have some live. Don't tell my insurance people. I have a couple of live knob and tube wires running in the basement, just bolted to exposed wood beams. You know, real good, real safe. I don't even know where they're pulling power from. They should not be. We have a modern breaker box. They should not be. I don't know why they're getting any juice at all or where the juice is coming from. Proper patina, yeah. Yeah, dude. A lot of really cool old houses. Anyway, this is from Larry's box. This is the knife that I cut the pouch open. I physically damaged the pouch. This is the Terzola Spyderco Starmate. Dude, not enough. I'm not seeing enough about this. First off, right off the rip. Yeah, I mean, it's a Terzola. They're not very pretty. But, right off the... I didn't know it had this... Oops, wrong way. Disgusting hollow grind on it. Filthy. USA made, 20 CV, filthy hollow. Liner lock from Spyderco with good lock bar access. Didn't even know they were capable of that. I didn't even know that was possible from them. I had no idea. Detent's great. Like every time I get a Spyderco liner lock in, there's something weird about it. Detent's soft, lock bar access is awful or non-existent, hole placement's weird, the action is fucky, you know, something like horrible lock stick. There's always something. This is none of those issues. None of the usual issues are present here. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, the Tenacious is you know, kind of in a league of its own. But visually and ergonomically, it's a Terzola. I sold my ProTech Terzola, I think. Pretty sure I sold my ProTech Terzola. Basically the same thing. Most Terzolas you're going to see are this. This is what they look like. Maybe without the lumpy hump Spidey hole, but great jimping. Okay ergos, flat scales, Texture G10. But that hollow grind and all those the little things that usually ruin a Spyderco liner lock are all great. They're all fantastic. Action is wonderful. On bronze washers, PB washers. My wife is texting me images. Oh, she has both the cats. Must be nice to be the chosen one. I genuinely like this a lot. Stylistically, you know, you know, but put your Zon next to it. It's about Zon size. It's a good size knife, a little bit longer than a Zon. It's just past the dad mark, just over 8.5 inches overall. Scott, good to see you, man. Auditory, what's up, dude? You have an old school 110 fuse box? Yeah, that's rough. Ours was updated. I think the previous owners only updated it because it was going to be a rental property. I think that's the only reason why they did. A bunch of college kids in here with a fucking old fuse box. That would end well. Yeah, kind of in that kind of same realm. Aesthetically, I mean, this is the better looking knife. There's no two ways about it. No two ways about it. But I like this a lot. I like this a lot. The Zon, yeah, the Zon's a big knife, Jen. Zon's a big boy. This is bigger, but I like it a lot. Well done. Well done, Spyderco. You know? Well done. It's still got that dumb fucking no choil doo-doo poo-poo edge termination, aka non-existent, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Your old house had screw-in fuses? Didn't even know that was a thing. Didn't know that was a thing. But there you go. Comes with a coin or a sticker. Sticker coin? Skeletonized stainless liners, nested, lockup's good. Like, pleasantly surprised. Loud. Loud knife. You ever use the front flipper on your Zon? No. I'm not a sociopath, Jen. I may be insane, but I'm not psychotic. Anyway, that's it. That's the only new arrival I have for you. But I did pull some other things out of Larry's box that I wasn't going to do videos on. I just want to look at them. I kind of peeked at these. These are a set of fancy Spydercos. Like MC says, not everything in a Civivi pouch is a Civivi. I don't know the deal with these. What's the deal with these? Are these like the Lynch collabs? Like, what are these? Are these just Lynch scales? S45VN, PM2, titanium. That's the Starmate. This is the Spyderco Starmate. Nasty hollow grind. Great action. Really solid build. Anyway, we got this bad boy. Yeah, this bad boy. Gorge? Gorge? 70s houses had screw-in fuses. I'm gonna have to Google screw-in fuses now. And, oh, there's pair 3 as well. Shit. Shit, son. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. What's this one? Also S45VN. Am I gonna get the new Neves knife? Yeah, Mario. I'm just waiting on him I'm waiting on the knife. Waiting on the knives. I like that. I like that. I see these a lot. The heat anno or whatever kind of anno they got going on. Purple hardware on this one, blue on that one. Little rainbow swirlies going on in there. Okay, all right. Half of your collection is in zipper pouches, all in one. All in one Walmart shopping bag? I really need to get a couple more hard cases. Nick, I don't know how much room you have to work with or how many knives you have. This is what I bought for my overflow storage, and I think for a lot of people this would work just fine. Just get a couple of these, man. Because they don't take up a lot of room, and they're on wheels, and they look nice. If I can fucking find them. Gotta order a lot of little piddly shit from Amazon. What? Hello? Hello? Where are they? Dad? Mom? What? Am I losing my mind? Don't answer that. Where are the fucking drawer things I bought that I'm looking at right now? Hello? What? Drawer? I'm almost positive I bought those on Amazon. Maybe I got them on Wayfair. Anyway, get a fucking, what is this, 7-drawer? 7-drawer dresser thing? 7-drawer? Oh, here you go. Here you go, pal. Oh! Get you some of that. Get you some of those. You can get 4 of those for the same price as even like a cheap toolbox, and they take up way less room. And they're nice looking. They hold maybe, you can probably get 20 knives per drawer, 20, 30 knives per drawer. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 140 knives. Just saying. It's a good option. And they're small, petite. Recommendable. Here, I'll give you a link, pal. Here you go. Get you some of that. Get you some of this, too. Some kind of, like, fucking drawer liner. Call it a day. Call it a day. You know? Anyway, fancy Spyderco's. PM2s. And pair 3. And... There's this. There's this old Boker in here. I don't know how old. I don't know what the note says. Blast from the past. This knife might be as old as I am. As old as you are. Talking about me. You'll recognize the pattern from Cutlery Corner. What? A drawer orgy? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You tell me this knife's 30-some years old? Is this an auto? Oh! Oh? Oh. Solingen, Germany. Hollow ground. No idea. It just says stainless. 2-piece construction. Little clamshell. Got a little clamshell situation going on. That hits like a truck. I like the way the buttons like kind of flush with the handle. Contoured, brushed, wood inlays, hard wood. That hits pretty. It's pretty damn hard. Ugly. It's hideous. Heinous. But you know what I mean? Hollow grind. Oh no, one of the screws is coming loose. Oh no. I don't know what size that is. Nope. Also, nope. What size are you? Aha. All right. Oh. Something. To think. At some point, like this top of the line, baby. It's top of the line. Nail Nick Auto. Look, things were different 30 years ago. You know what I mean? It's a different time. You know? A lot of play. A lot of play. But there you go. Boker. What the fuck even is this? Boker. Also, you know it's good when it comes in a nylon pouch. You know it's good when it comes in a nylon pouch, baby. You know what I mean? What is this? Boker. It's German, which is fucking crazy. What are you? It doesn't say. Tree brand classic. Okay. It just says, okay, 701. It says 701 on it. No notes. No notes. Bang and recoil. Well, there you go. A little vintage Boke. Pretty, honestly, a little bit impressed. I gotta be honest with you. Usually when I see a Boker, especially an old Boker, I tend to not get my hopes up. At all. But I'm not that mad about it. It's just ugly. Patty, what up, girl? How y'all doing? What else? What else did Larry send? A little flashlight? A little Workos? Hello? A little Workos action? The note says a flashlight that looks like a little robot. Because, you know, why not? Because, you know, why not? It does. It's giving Wally. 750 lumens. IPX6. Not IPX68. IPX6. Might be a typo. Boker speed lock? I'll speed your lock. Pal. Shush. What are those Spydercos? These are Lynch Northwest Spydercos. Clips, scales, titanium, and then that is the Starmate from Spyderco. And this is the Workos HD04. Yeah, it's kind of giving like knockoff G5 a little bit. What came first, you know? Who knows? Oh, dude, it's fucking adorable. It's very lightweight. It's very lightweight. It's very plasticky. But see-through peekaboo blue? Oh, we have a little tilt. Get a little tilt action. Get a little rotas. Tilt and rotate. Freaking chip clip built in. Magnetic. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. If it is, it's technically magnetic, but it is not magnetic enough to hold up its own weight. Oh, MXG clips. All right. Okay. Do I need to do anything or just turn it on? I'm scared. Oh! Ooh! Dance party? Does it do other colors? What? Bit? I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, Dad. It just is green, and then it just keeps doing that. Dad? I'm not. It comes with stuff. Comes with stuff. How did... Why are flashlights so hard? Why are flashlights so damn hard, dude? I gotta have a damn doctorate. Look at this! Figure 1. Power indicator. Solid green. Okay. Oh, unlock. I have to hold both. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's bright. Okay. Little moonlight. I'm blind. I'm blind to myself. Little extra. Little extra gas. That's it. You get the 3 modes. Turbo. Little 750 lumen turbo from this little pea shooter. I'm blind again. Stop. Please turn off. Oh. Why are you... What? Why are you just flashing at me? Do you do dance parties? Like, what do you do? I can't read now. I have just a big blob in my vision. Press 1 Press 7? I can't read. What does press 7 mean? Press star... Help. Help. On-off turbo. I figured that one out. That's easy. Thanks. Dynamic RGB? Dynamic RGB? What? Oh. Oh. Wait. Spotlight? And a floodlight. That's spotlight. And a floodlight. Didn't know that. Okay, please. And then RGB, but how do I change it? Oh. Please. Oh, blue? Now it's just doing dance party? Police! Police! I can't see anything. That's all I wanted was popo mode. I wanted the popo mode. That's all I wanted. It's got it. All right. Learn. Okay, how do I turn you off now? Thank you. You know what? That's fun. You know, we have fun here. Freaking... exorcist robot flashlight. We have fun here. Larry, thanks, man. Ice. Here's the other work ghost. That was lived in my car for a while, but it started getting so hot, I was worried that it was going to explode, so I took it out of my car. It is technically magnetic, but like, oh, okay. Well, I'm dumb. The magnet's down here in the ass, not in the clip. Ass magnet. It's good, strong. It can hold its own weight with that ass magnet. Anyway, these little work ghost lights are great. Dirt cheap. If you need something to just like toss around, beat the hell out of. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm blind. Help. Help me. What else, Larry? What is this thing? Why is this sitting on my shelf? Where did it come from? I don't know. Is what this says? Okay. From Shieldon? Oh, a little multi 2L. 10-in-1 multi-tool, knife, blade, saw, scissors, bottle opener, can opener, nail file, Phillips screwdriver, flat screwdriver, keyring, security lock? What does that mean? Little cube. A rectangular prism. What are you? Oh, skizzers. Where's the spring? Oh. Nice. Lock. All the tools lock. I don't know how to unlock. It's a fucking axis lock? Oh, wait. It's a fucking axis. It's a shaft lock multi-tool. What do they think of next? You gotta pull the little nubbins on both sides. What else you got? A Tonto saw? Tactical. Aggressive. RJ Cedar just hit BB. $6.95 is a great price. We got ourselves that. Bottle opener. Also a bottle opener. Also a bottle opener. No, can opener, bottle opener, something. Flathead screwdriver. Also something. Okay, we have that. Come here. A little file. Little Phillips head. I hate these kind of Phillips heads. Like, technically they work, but it's just a flathead with a point. Which is odd. Where's the actual knife? Hello? Scissors? There it is. Oh. Oh. Ew. Oh, lockup's good. Does it cut? Does it cut stuff? Maybe? It wants to. It wants to. It wants to. It's trying. I honestly, does this Boker cut? 30-year-old Boker? Oh? Oh? That hollow grind on that Boker doing the work. Oh. Well, that was on me. Oh, it cuts. I'm just not doing a very good job of showing you. Boker. Boker, what are you doing, dude? See, why can't we... What's going on, Boker? Let's get back to our roots here. Well, that's fun. That'll probably be going into a giveaway at some point soon. The Lileep? Isn't Lileep a Pokemon? It's the Lileep. Lileep. O'Reilly's Auto Parts? Do you do dance parties? Hey, call me. Do you do dance parties? That's a Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. Okay, fun. What else did Larry put in his big box of wonders? Sounds kinky. Anything else? I think that's everything. Some bubble mailers. Can't ever have enough bubble mailers. I need to order more, dude. Every time I do the Christmas giveaway, I go through, like, what do I order? I think I get 100 of them. And by, like, by the time Blade Show comes around, I'm out. I'm out of bubble mailers. Bubble mailers. Thanks, Larry. There you go. Now that is officially it, I think. Ow, pain. Some fun stuff. Some fun stuff from the Larry collection. From the Larry selection. Delightful. That Terzola, man, I'm telling you, that Starmate's banging. Kitzer, I'm not. Is there a place I can look up, like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Canadian wildfire smoke map. Is that a thing? Show me the smoke map. No, not quite yet. No, not yet. But it's probably coming. It's getting awful close. The closest, it's kind of just touching Dayton, which is 30 minutes north, but it hasn't reached Cincinnati yet. Hope that helps. Anything else? Anything? Good? Are we good? Good. All right. Well, I'm going to piss. The gamer subs are going right through me. Enjoy the jams. I'll be right back. We'll do some shopping. Okay? That's enough dancing for y'all. How about we binge a bit? And then, at the end of the stream, we'll do some sharpening to wrap things up. But for now, to the binge! All right, let's do a little bit of shopping, shall we? I don't have any money, but we're gonna spend it anyway. Tee-hee, tee-hee, BLADEBINGE. What do we have? Dude, the Yaru. One I've always wanted. I've reviewed it. I loved it. One of the few Italian jobs that I really, really, really love. Oh, I don't think I own any Italian knives anymore. I don't think I do. I don't think I own. I sold the Mira for a third of what I paid for it. I like the Yaru a lot. What was the other one? There's another one that's very similar to this. Voxnez design. It's just good. It's good, man. It's good. We talking air quality? What's the air quality? Cincinnati, Ohio. What's that air quality index? What are we looking at? Is the higher number bad? Oh. Is 65? 65 seems bad. Is that? It says poor. The air has reached a high level of pollution and is unhealthy for sensitive groups. Reduce time spent outside if you're feeling symptoms such as difficulty breathing or throat irritation. Is a low number bad? Is that bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? I don't know how the scoring system works. Anyway, it's in the yellow. Poor. I have an alert as well. Why is this picture like this? Great picture. That's great. That's great. Dude, the Urga, I'm telling you, man, I really like the Yaru a lot. And it's banging value, 102 bucks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kind of a user build, the Stonewash. I love the way he layers texturing. It's like, it would have been enough if he had just done the honeycomb and then a little bit of texturing on the clip. But he's like, no, honeycomb and then knurling on top of the honeycomb. What a great knife. What a banging knife. RWL 34, he does a great job with it. Under 700 bucks. Oh, somebody said 695. I've been lied to. Still not bad. Still not bad. Still under table. Higher is worse. We're in purple. Oh, I didn't even know the colors. That was an option. Oh, now we're talking. There's a green one for under 7. What a great knife. Up until the mini cedar arrived, that was my most carried. RJ. It's just such a nice knife to carry and use and cut with. Such a delight. Banger. Under 700 bucks. Can't really argue. Cannot really argue with that. What else? 450? 450? Number 69, honestly. Honestly, dude. Gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you, dude. I mean, worth it? Worth it? Rayot? S90V? Hollow Grind? Worth it? Question mark? It's not. But it's fun. TACRAY Tyran 2. I have one of these here, and they're sending me another one. Apparently they've made changes. The one I have from Blade Show, that's why you haven't seen that video yet. It's spectacular, but apparently they've made changes to it. It's a little QC changes. So I'll have that video up soon. Really cool knife. 300. Wait. A Zerkuchi? I'm talking Zerkuchi. Full tie Zerkuchi, under $300. Doesn't seem too terrible. Cornerstone's a banger, man. Hopefully, maybe somebody use my link. That'd be cool. If not, whatever. But use my Blade HQ link. It helps a lot. What are you? Why are you so expensive? OEG EDC Windsor V2. Marble brown, anodized titanium so much. Made in America. That's not bad looking. Interesting tagline. It's an interesting tagline for a knife that costs that much money. Okay. Nice. Nice. Full flat. Good looking. 420. Textured Jaeger. V2. Okay. I have the Tincr 18 MOV one with copper sand mine. I love it. Yeah. I have the ZDP 189 one. Full DLC. From Blade Show. It's like the last thing, one of the last 3 things I need to film from Blade Show. Excalibur, all the fixins, 385. Is that the Integrale? I don't have an Integral Excalibur. I sold the full size cheap. The full size Verta. I would purchase an Excalibur just to have the Integral. Just cause. And to have it reground. It needs a hollow, man. Yeah, Paul, I get it. I know. I get it. $135 on a Jimbo? OG, S30V maybe? Yeah, S30V. I don't know if that's a good price. What's a plain Jane Jimbo go for these days? You know? No idea. XM18, 3¼ inch Sponto. Okay, decent. Under $400. Decent. $48 for a Raccoon. Whoa. Lefty old pivot, $1,400. I just buy a new one for $500. I kind of don't like the old pivot, if I'm being honest with you. Of all of the Dimcos, of the entire AD line, this is my favorite. This is the 22. I think that's the best looking one yet. Blade handle ratio is still off for me. It's still off. Like, we have room, surely, right? Surely there's room. If we lost this little nubbin down here, like, what are we doing with that? We got a wraparound backspacer situation? I haven't reviewed one, so I don't fucking know. Oh, it's the clip screw. Interesting. Okay. Well, as long as there's no... Yeah. Is there room? Just the blade to handle ratio looks just the slightest bit off. But I think that's the best looking one yet. Without a doubt. But $1,000 is fucking gross. That's absurd. What else? A nipple for $230 is not bad. Digger for $225. I mean, worth it. Great knife. Love it to death. $350 for vertebrae ridgeback. Dead Reckon, American made. $350. Yeah. What's going on here? Why have you not loaded in? After Hours, banger. Banger. I love the Graviton. $115 on that? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Solid. Not too mad about it. What else? What to... Whoa. Oh. Chode? Panchank Chode? How many dollars is that? $1,800. $1,800? What? Serge Panchenko Guppy Hawklock. USA made. Mid-tech. Chode. I don't hate it. Single stud? Why? Why one big baloney nip stud? Why? Like, what? Fun? Just absurdly expensive. Next. Still a little too much for me. By about $1,000. It's about $1,000 over what I'm comfortable spending on a knife 9 times out of 10. Oh, a bunch of bundles. Are there good ones? $180 on a Padre is not bad, but the X-Lock Padres aren't. All the X-Lock stuff just lacking. The D10's pretty bad. They're great, but the D10's pretty bad. Ramlock 3-piece, Giant Mouse, and a Microtech Mini. What? Penrose has been sold? So only 2. So there's only 2? So a Microtech and a Giant Mouse for $300? Considering this is $274. Starship, what's up, man? You're basically getting this for $25? That's not bad. That's not a bad deal. I'm all right with that. Okay. All right. Con Man, what's up, dude? A Kershaw lot. Yeah, that's a lot of Kershaws. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Iridiums. Iridium. Iridiums. Was that the speedball, the fastball, the fastback, the back boys? Okay, just a bunch of Iridiums, it looks like. $500? I mean, 4, 8, 14 knives for $500. You'd better off parting it off, piecing them off. Some Migarones. Some Keezers. Dude's trying to get rid of the whole collection. Okay. Okay. Sure. Delightful. Actually delightful. Solingen made titanium frame lock in MagnaCut. German made. Actually not a bad knife. It's not fantastic. It's not the best knife ever, but coming from Boker, German made, locking folders, steps in the right direction, mayhaps. Perhaps, I think so, maybe. Price drop plus post office run today. $170. What's the steal? 15V, lightweight with scales for $170? Yeah. Mark's in timeout. What's up, dude? Yeah. That's troublesome. Boker knows what's up, but they can't be bothered to like act on it. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? I mean, got a little scratchy poo, but like $170, 15V, who the fuck cares? I bought my 15V Manix to beat the hell out of. So, who cares? At that price? Not really, no complaints. What's wrong with it? I think it's just got a scratch on it. Like, that's it. User build. It says user. AWT scales. Upgraded ball bearing housing. I mean, he did all the hard work for you. Cannot find the pocket clip for the AWT scales. Steel's absolutely amazing. Fantastic user. I think he's just used it. Carried it. Probably needs sharpened. Looks like it's got a scratch on it. But, like, oh, who cares? I got a fucking mustache here poking me in the nose. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I'm fine with that. What else? What else? What else? Jesus. Oh, there was a... Hold on real quick. There was an urban drop on... Yeah, dude. We were just talking about the Chimera. In stock. Chimera is live. I like this colorway. $279. Rayop made. Disgusting hollow grind. Great knife. Little guy. Not a big knife, but contour titanium frame lock. Hollow ground reverse Tonto. Rayop made. Under $300. That is scrumptious. That's a scrumptious. There's a handful of them. This is the one I have. That's dropping on the 22nd. So next week's gear drop on Urban. Yeah, that's the one. That built satin is crispy. Yeah, okay. Fuck yeah. I love the Chimera. I'm gonna... Ooh! Also dropping next week? That's a lot of money, but... Can I look at the pictures? Dad? It won't let me look at the pictures? Hot. The crab's sick. Lot of cash, but... What else? Dude, all the Chimeras. Chillin'. All the Chimeras. Where is that? I want to touch it. Where are you? I want to touch it. Fucking hell, I got too many knives, boys. There it is. Great knife. Robocon, what's up, man? Dale Lane, what's up, dude? Killer. All right, anyway. I just wanted to bring that to your attention, because 400's a lot. It's not that much. 329. This is in stock. This knife is in stock for 329. So don't go paying 400 for it. You can just go buy it direct from Urban. Use my link. Anywho, Taipan 300. Mini Evo Typhoon 285's not too bad. Doesn't seem too bad. That might be retail. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Crewwear 275. Okay. Hog House? Mini Valley, mayhaps? Yeah, the Acree's a great knife. Great knife. Why did it say my viewers dropped to 16? Oh, okay. It's just broken. Got it. I need to get a Mini Valley. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But I wanted that Everburn and I wanted that Bober. And everything after that, you know, we were running on a tight budget, so. Plunkett Sponto? VK Clue? Did I review the Clue? I can't remember. I did not. I have not. It's a cool one, though. It's a cool one. Dude, Plunkett's another one I want in the collection. Dude makes a great knife. For great money. Great value. Spider-Man knife wear. Oh, damn. You want to talk quality? You want to talk quality? You want to talk attention to detail? You know what I mean? You want to talk a real collector's item here? I mean, you'd be an idiot not to buy that $11.95. You know, buy two. Unlocks free shipping. Jesus Christ. Not just a Spider-Man knife, a pink one. $1,000 on a purple FSD full size. Damn, all right. $1,000. Sheesh. God damn. Love. Wife's upset, so selling. Did you tell your wife this is like one of the best values in the knife industry right now? The Flightanium theory? Talk about value for money, sweetheart. You know what I mean? What are we talking about? $5,000? $5,000? Offered together are both... Oh, there's two of them? Okay. Okay. $225 or $2,250 a piece. Okay. Okay. You like how he didn't put table price in here? Let me see what you paid. Why don't you put what you paid in here? This is written like Cutlery Corner. This is an opportunity that simply won't come around again. These are one-off show exclusives, okay? Only 25 of each model were ever produced, meaning that just 50 knives total exist across both exclusives. These are sold out, gone, baby. You'd be an idiot not to buy. $2,250 a pop. Unlock free shipping. Okay. Okay. The M11, man. Second, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Needs a choil. Or a better one. You know? 2,750. Dude, shut the fuck up. I haven't stepped foot in a classroom in 20 years. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dude. $1,000 though. C sold a few of the light models online for like 400 last month. Well, there you go. That answers that question. You are losing money every minute you are not owning this once in a lifetime collector's edition item. Don't be an idiot.
Just got the new KB Nova Reverse Tanto and it's amazing.
Oh?
Did a video for it. No doubt you'll love it. $192 and worth it.
All right, shit. Kubi doesn't send me anything. I gotta call him. You know? I should call her. I mean, even this one, $1,000. $1,000? A spectacular knife at the price that he originally sold them at. $1,000? That's $600 over table. $600 over table. That is a more than 100% increase. What? Ooh, love the Avant. $200. Mine didn't sell at the last knife sale, and you know what? Whatever. Not this past one, but the one before that. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'm getting it out. Where is it? That hollow grind is so tasty, dude. Damn near a full hollow on bearings, Rayot made. Solid knife. Such a solid knife. A little tingy as well. Little ting going on. $200 not bad. Sounds like a Corvette owner Facebook Marketplace post. Yeah, well, pretty much. Pretty much. Damasteel Blue. Okay. Timascus Crusoe. Okay. 740 on a Gen 4 in gold. That's not too terrible. 740, right? That's not horrendous. How does he know exactly where that knife was sitting? Because it's been in the pouch. I had it in the pouch from the last knife sale, and then it never sold, and I never took it out of the pouch. You know what I mean? Damn. I need to get with Ketuo too. Ketuo! What's the deal? Let me get some kets on the let me get some ketamine on the stream, baby. You know what I mean? Mecha X, really cool knife. Really cool knife. Quiet Carry Drift C, dude. The Drift Contour, that's the one I just had in. On bearings. So good. I mean, that's full retail. I'm pretty sure you can go buy these, right? Direct from Quiet Carry? Yes, no, maybe? $349. So yeah, that's retail. So whatever. Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice on that one. Banging knife. Banging knife. Can you imagine an Arius with a bright yellow piss Ultim showside scale? Can you even comprehend? I can, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it quite a lot. Okay. Oh my god. Look up the Ketuo the Pisserus. Yeah. Philip Deliu. Okay. Well, a lot of hardware. Tie frame lock, really dumb clip. I kind of want one. What's wrong with me? Why do I want one? You want me to look up Ketuo? Oh? What? Oh, I've played with this one. I played with this at the Blade Show last year or this year. I don't remember. I think it's played with it this year, and I was afraid to play with it because I was going to cut my fingers off. I think I did. I do have a... No, I don't. The Kato affiliate link never worked for me. I need to work on that again. See, the Morgan's hot. I want to check that out. I need to check out a Usurper. I need to check out a Slashly and a Stabitha. I need to check out an Akimbo. There's so many, Katuo. Call me. Fuck it. I'll review Woody, the Venture V2, and the V4, and the V3. Hand them over. Cough it up. That's me, Tristate EDC. Hi, how you doing? Tenacious and ACR. $5.99 on V3 Strix. $600. $950. That's about retail. Nah, it's a little over retail. These are like right around 900 bucks. God, what a good knife. I should have brought that out when we were talking hollow grinds. It's such a subtle hollow grind, but the blade stock's so thin. It is just impossibly thin behind the edge. Absurd cutting performance. Banging. Well, when you say it like that. Mini Buster, to this day, top 5 Wii's ever made. Fight me. This and the Roxy 3. You know? Kind of god tier. Maybe top of that list. Remet Saker Falcon. Never reviewed that one. There's a lot of Remets I've missed as well. Dude, Nitro Glide 245. Talk about a killer hollow grind. Money. So good. So good. Rayot made frame lock. 245? Yeah. Sign me up. The full-size Malice, I have one. Took me forever to find. Who sold me that Malice? Will B, was that you? Southern Cali, what's up, man? Anyone, Spy 27. I'm wanting a Manix 2, but I have bought knives up to about... What are you saying, Mark? Spy 27's good soup. Hope that helps. Model 2. Oops, I did not mean to click that, but hell yeah, 485 is a lot. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Model 2. Great knife, integral. Needed a hollow grind. Love the Vortex. They both need a hollow grind. Both of the models thus far. They're really good. Dune for 415 seems like a bit much. Seems like a bit much. Corvus at 350 and a Jaeger V2 at 350. Dude, the full-size Malice will just never come back. I'm convinced. I have one. Don't know where it is at the moment. Somewhere? What the fuck? Where is it? Ah! You really don't need to say it needs a hollow grind anymore. We know. I know you know. Full-size Malice. This one has a little bit of detent lash. No, it doesn't. My original one that got stolen had a little bit of detent lash. This one's solid. Beefcake. Beefcake, dude. Oh my god. Full-size or mini Arius? Jennifer, full-size Arius is a big knife. But I tend to carry my full-size more than the mini. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. You know? For whatever reason. That's just... You know? It just depends on the size of your hands, I suppose. And your personal preference. $1.99. That's a good price. On the M2, the Mark II. V1 Mark II. Can't complain about 200 bucks on that. 325, 375 for Mini Tempest. Dude, I just sold mine for 200 bucks. Sorry, I had to respond to the Mrs. I wish everything was relative to the size of my hands. I don't know how to I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that, dude. Whoop. Hello? Sea Otter. $379, man. Good price. Boop. Pauly B, what's up, dude? Good to see how y'all doing. Is my wife gonna text me back? Sorry, we were deciding on what to do for lunch. Pair 3, 135. Is it just S30 though? S45 VN. Okay, with some fun scales. Buck 35 is not too bad on that. Cole, look at the Olamic custom drop. Wild shit. Where? 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 Dad? Whoa. Space trash.
You're a hooker.
You don't call me space trash. Do I have a Ouija messenger? Yeah, I pay extra for it. Appetizers. What the fuck is going on? This backspacer thing? These prices really aren't heinous. Whippersnapper is cool, but this isn't the blade. Is this the one I like? Is this the one I like? That handle material's crazy. Yeah, that is the one I like. No, God damn it, which whippersnapper do I? Olamic whippersnapper. Yeah, this is different. This is the this is the one I like. This is different. This has that broader blade on it. That's the profile I prefer. Your space trash! Which they seem to not have any of those available. I don't like the hump, the lump. I like the nice straight transition between the blade and the handle. But those are something. Those are fucking something. God damn. Okay. Nuts. Yes, it's the one I like. I like this version of it better. You know what I mean? The little guy. The little whipper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh. Jesus. 0044 for 305. That's what, 35 bucks off retail? Yeah, no complaints there. No complaints there. The swag pack still hasn't sold. Happy to see it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Has pricing on BB gotten better or worse as it's become more popular in your opinion? Paulie, I think the answer to that question is neither. I think there's just, because there is more people, you're gonna have more of, do you know what I mean? You increase the population of an area. It's just like the crime rate, right? You put more people in a small place, crime rates are gonna go up just because there's more people. There's more chances that something's going to go wrong. So the same thing with Blade Binge. As more and more posts and more listings go up and more people are using it, there's going to seemingly, it's going to feel like there's more and more, like everything's way overpriced. But in reality, it's just, the data pool's getting bigger, right? And because there's so many people using it, the good deals get bought a lot faster. So, it's all in your head, pal. It's all that psychology. All that psychology. Ooh, a little piss relative. I cannot imagine. Sorry, we need to go back to the Mud Tracks Toko here. This knife weighs nothing already. Absolutely nothing. I cannot imagine this fully skellied like that. I'm into it. I'm a little turned on by it, but I can't imagine. It completely unnecessary. It's a good example of unnecessary skelly, but I'm into it. I'm here for it. I'm into it. Did I miss anything? I feel like it's auto-scrolled me. It auto-scrolled me a ton. Where am I? Okay, here we are. $8.95, almost a good price. Almost a good price. Mini SPD Evo 270. Not horrible. Not horrible. Tactile NATO. Fun. I think these are what? Aren't these $199 retail? So $165 is not too bad. Full dress Meerkat. Full dress. Dale Lane. I think that's really what it comes down to. I think it's just it's not a blade binge thing. It's the secondary market. It's just how it goes. You've always, since the beginning, since I first started shopping, even way back like shopping Reddit, you had to go through a bunch of like overpriced stuff, hunting for the good deal. You know what I mean? It's like that everywhere. You gotta weave through the stuff that is seemingly overpriced to find the good deals, and you gotta check in often. It's no different than, like Paul said, it's no different than anything else, anywhere else. IRV2 already on sale for $500. Great knife at retail. Simple as that, really. What's your fetish with small holes? You know? You know, man. just leave me alone. Yeah, that's the other fact you have to deal with, is the best deals are going to go fast. Swayback Pena, man. Wonderful. Delightful. Textbook. Warncliffe textbook. And you can always make offers, which I highly recommend you do. If you see something that's like at retail or like really close to a good deal, make them a fucking offer. Worst case, they're going to say no. Damn, another hot skelly. Damn, girl. Little 6-pane windows situation. I respect the duckling, but I don't like the way it looks enough to ever pay all that money for it. $825 on a cedar, still not a bad price. $10.90 on a pink Cortex XL. Jesus. It's beautiful. I'd make him see like this one, right? That's, you know, $1,000. That's a big chunk of change. I'd offer him like fucking $850. Just to see what he says. Just see what he, like, worst case, he's like, no, what the fuck, no, bro. And that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, 200's great on the Pena. Auditory, that is precisely it. If you are fair with your pricing and you are reasonable and you're cutting good deals, Block 90, a strip's already up. I don't even have my strip yet. It actually might be in this box. Who the fuck ships things via Swift X anyway? I can't remember. I have one on the way. I have a Swift on the, or a strip on the way. Nah, mean. The Creature, 230, not bad. Knife Joy Jaeger, that's the one I have. Except with the satin blade. 300 even? What were these retails? Anybody remember? Don't try to take it apart. I took it apart to put skiffs in mine. Don't try it. Don't try it. Chevy Man, yeah, dude, it's literally 3 dudes. It's 3 dudes. Run BB. That's it. 3 pals. 3 college pals. You know? Ooh, we were just talking about one of you's carrying an Empire. Such a cool knife. Such a cool knife. Snap Temper, what's yours? The Creature or the Jaeger? 300's not bad. Retail on this was what? 350, 385 way back in the day? And they're long gone. Just got a minty QC Drift LCT for almost $100 off retail. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. We 3 times a week when we hop on Blade Binge, we always find great deals. Always. The deals are there, pal. There are deals to be had. Okay. None of those are deals, I can assure you that. Best Tech bruv. Listen here, bruv. I like the bruv. I wish it was more than just a front flipper, but I do like that. Blade steel? M390, titanium frame lock, little front flipper. I like the blade shape. Chris in Selman. Chris in Selman. Hi. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Strip. 8015. Love. Love. Oh, so very much. Ooh, sick and nice guy. It's got a little blade on it? Oh, no. It looks sharpened. I dig that. That's sick, dude. 350. A lot of money, but they're sick. My favorite prize. I don't have an opinion with any of those platforms, BB, eBay. As a consumer, I'll choose how to spend my money. As a seller, I'll determine what works best for me. That's it. That's it, baby. If I'm on BLADEBINGE and there's a banging price, I'm taking it. If I'm on fucking, I don't know, Reddit or Facebook or whatever else, and I see a great price on something, I'm taking it. I don't care. I don't care. That's it. Anything else saucy? Anything else saucy? Dude, the secondary market as a whole on Amazon's it has to stop. 700, 750, $200. Okay, that's $150 over retail. That's $200 over retail. Why? Do I get a handy with it? Like, do I get to like, are you gonna take me to completion? Why? Tell me. There's a Gail Bradley. $400. Tice Gales. The strip is yours? I'm waiting to get mine in, man. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, okay, wait, that's actually sick. Somebody reprofiled an Avid 2 into like a classic Warney? What? I like that a lot. Wait a minute. Where is mine? Ow. Wait, where the fuck is mine? There it is. It's this kind of like reverse Tonto cleaver deal. Squared off. Great knife. I really do love this knife. Liner lock. This is the dark mode. BLADEBINGE edition. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. $270. Reprofiled by the man himself. Joseph. Jojo. I don't mind that. I actually really like this knife. I don't know why I haven't been carrying. I carried it for quite a while when I first got it. I actually really do like it. Quite a lot. Spiro tie, Warney, 110. Solid. Solid. Auditory people, because people are impatient and get the gotta have it. So that's true. That's true. People, it happens. Matthew Christensen custom, damn, sick. 900 for a Rask. Is that a good deal? Why does that feel like a good deal? Solid value. What's yeah, decent? Ow, my ear hole. Fucking decent? I literally just reprofiled a Civivi Vision FG with the opposite of that Vero. Wait. Says it's a user? Does it? It's linty. Linty for sure. But it's in great condition. That seems like not a bad price for a quote-unquote user. You put a clip in it. Oh, you added a little clippy-roo. All right. Fun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else? Another strip. An orca up for grabs. Need to get one of those in. I really like that. Visually, it tickles me. Super Hawk for $140. We saw that one on Tuesday. Sick knife. That's so much knife. For $140 is crazy. Decent price on a Sleesh Buoy. $300 on the altar. That's not bad. Peanuts. Peanuts. John, little peanuts. I went to Frosty's. Me and Kara. I went to Frosty's. Last night, we've been working all day. Working on the basement. You know, moved the piano. I mowed the grass. Long, hot, sweaty, miserable day, right? We ate dinner. Had a fucking freezer pizza, right? And then I got the craving for Frosty and some french fries. The craving. Drove over there about 8 o'clock to Wendy's. Pull up to the fucking drive-thru. And I go, yeah, I need 2 large fries. And I need 2 chocolate banana swirl Frosties. And she goes, no Frosties. You've never heard a more heartbroken man in your entire life. You've never heard a sadder voice in your entire life. And I said, oh, okay, so what did I say? She was like, no Frosties. I was like, oh, you guys don't have the banana Frosties? She goes, no Frosties. And I said, what do you mean no Frosties? And she goes, we don't have Frosties. And I was like, at all? And she goes, yeah, we don't have Frosties at all. And I was heartbroken. And I was like, that is the saddest thing I have heard in years. I was heartbroken. And I pulled up and just bought my 2 large fries and came back. I was so excited. We were both so excited for some Frosties after a long hot day. Nothing. That's their one thing. That's their one fucking thing, dude. How you gonna not have Frosties, Wendy? Wendy?
Oh, hi. Thanks
you
for
little
checking
minx.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Miserable. So I'm going back for Frosties after the
Wildfire
stream.
smoke is crazy today in Michigan.
Yeah,
Crying cat face emoji.
19 months, Lucas. Thank you so much. I was flabbergasted and heartbroken all at once, man. Yeah, we were just talking about the smoke. It hasn't reached us yet at all. I'm just glad I mowed my grass when I did. I do know we need rain. It's not supposed to rain for another like fucking 2-3 weeks, which sucks. Everything's gonna die. We're all gonna die. Everybody's dead. We're all gonna choke to death on smoke, and all the grass is gonna die. One track mind Zorn. Banging. John, yeah, dude. I'm a musician. Drums, always have been. Drums, guitar, piano, vocals. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Well, it used to be a real piano. And what we did is we gutted the piano shell, pulled the big steel cast iron harp, which is the thing that the strings are bolted to, gutted it, and then we have a Roland Juno that fits perfectly inside the gutted. So it's a beautiful old wood piano, but with a Roland Juno in it. That's great. Little resto mod, if you will. It still weighs 900 fucking pounds. Both of these, not bad. Under $800 on both of those. Surprised those are still here. Get a Blizzard or make a the nearest Dairy Queen is like in a rough neighborhood. I dare not. It's honestly fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a rough, it used to be. It used to be a rough neighborhood, it's not anymore. The Hyperion, I don't know, man. It doesn't really do anything for me. This thing? It's alright. It's alright. Good value, $140. Tie frame lock. It ain't too shabby. All right. That's the 200 mark, kids. 200. That's the 2-hour mark. Wow. So what do you say? Yum. Candy and peanuts on an empty stomach, loaded on amphetamines. What else do you need? What else do you need? Yeah, the striped piano I could do without. I'm with you on that one, Dale. Renee, it's never mind. No, it's still a very diverse neighborhood. Very diverse. And a very cheap neighborhood. It hasn't been gentrified. It's just not that bad. It's like one of those neighborhoods when you're a kid that your parents are like, don't go there. And then you become an adult and you're like, why? It's fine. Why would I not go there? It's just a long way. And there's no straight shot. It's all back roads through the city. It's like 20 minutes to get to a DQ that's 4 miles away. I'll just go to UDF. Anywho. Any of my gigs? No. No. Nothing like that. I've just always enjoyed playing music. Oh! Alright, yeah, we gotta get off Blade Binge. Blade HQ time? I think so.
Blade HQ, the headquarters of Blades, some might say. By now you heard of them, I'm sure. The largest selection of blades, knives, axes, swords on the entire internet that I'm aware of. I don't know of anybody that has quite a substantial selection of sharp, pointy objects. They've literally got it all. The latest gear, the hottest drops, the weirdest knives. It's so weird. Looking for an 11-inch wiener? They've got you covered. Just look at that thickness. Wow. You need to pick up something for the kiddos? They've got you covered there too. Look no further, pal. You need to pick something up for that upcoming big barbecue bash? Brother, they've got what you need. You can even get a matching lighter if you want. If you need to light stuff on. It is a barbecue after all, you might need a lighter. When I say they have it all, I mean they literally have it all. The stuff you need, the stuff you don't need, the stuff that you look at and makes you go, wow, who is buying this? Blade HQ, link in the description. Click it. Click the link. It's in the description of every video. Click it. Do it. If you don't click the link in the description, I swear to you,
Alrighty, Roo. First off, Cathedral's in stock. Second off, Headbanger EP. Oh, it's over there. I have to take photos of it. This drops Friday. It's just a mini Headbanger. Great. One of the better Civi liner locks. I said that about the other one, the big one as well. It's so good. Nitro V, yeah, not my fave, but kind of wild looking, yes. But so executed flawlessly. Fantastic. Also, isn't Trudeau not even, he's like not even the prime minister anymore, so your comments double funny, Ern. It's as if a guy who used to be the prime minister lit the fire himself. We have fun here. Anyway, I got the see-through peekaboo purple Lexan. It's clear Lexan purple liners. Great knife. Still got that nice hollow grind on it. Dropping Friday. What else you got for me? Ooh, shaft. You gonna shaft me, dude? What are you, QSP? What are you getting into? I gotta be honest with you. I need to get some more of the glide lock stuff in. I played with quite a few glide locks at Blade Show. I didn't film many of them. But the detent, especially on the TPK, the C. Risner traditional pocket knives exclusive penguins, are, dude, those have like a clicky, crispy detent break. I don't know how. they felt so great. So I kind of want to give more of these quote-unquote glide locks a chance. That's not my style at all, but the handful I played with at Blade Show were really impressive. I just kind of wrote them off because they're shaft locks, you know what I mean? The Jin's cool. 351's a lot. There's some on BLADEBINGE for well under $300. Excuse me. Button liner lock, the Coyote. It's all right. Not my favorite blade shape. It's kind of the issue. QSP makes a great knife. The issue I've been having lately is the design language. The style just isn't not doing it for me. Manix 2 Salt in Magnum Cup, $182. Love to see that. That new Spartan Blade Soder, I'm interested in. I'm interested in it. Good price, all American made. Blade handle ratio is a little funky, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued enough that I would want to check it out. That I do want to check it out. So hit me up, whoever's out there. $250. I'm telling you, man. I know the style on this isn't going to do it for a lot of people. That is crazy great value. Belt satin, compound ground, whatever fucking that blade is. Full titanium, textured, full length backspacer, frame lock. Build quality is amazing. Action's amazing. Big fucking dumb knife. I have it right here. I have had a lot of fun carrying this knife. A ton of fun. $250? $250, dude? Like, that's amazing value. I couldn't, I mean, we obviously, when we do designs, when I do my designs, we're not ordering thousands of them. So our prices are just automatically going to be a little bit higher. But, like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't. Not unless I ordered a 2,000 of something. Not unless we ordered 2,000 units of something. Couldn't do it. It just costs too much to have these knives made. So I'm just blown away by the value and the build quality. It's fantastic. And the horse leg. Meanwhile, the Remet Orca is just objectively more expensive for some reason. Like $45 more. If I'm being honest with you, though, we're talking style. If we're talking aesthetics, I like the Orca better. Button bolster lock, front flipper, flickinol. Got some small boys in. What do these watch straps go to? Are these just like universal? Like, what do these go to? I guess anything is 20 millimeter strap. Okay. Put that on my fucking Riley. The Zuby. I might just fucking bite the bullet and reach out the giant mouse on that one. I really like the way this looks. Billboarding aside and Italianness aside, I really like the way this knife looks. Hogo TF 265, the Counter-Strike in green. And the Stout Sparrow. Cheezel, is Cheezel out there? Cheezel, did you get one of these? Didn't you say you had one? One of y'all has one of these. I want to play with it. I want to borrow it. Yeah, dude, Remet makes an amazing knife. And their heat treats are spectacular. I've said it since the beginning, dude. Since the WD-107. That was the first Remet I reviewed, and I was blown away by the value and the build quality from a company that, like, appeared overnight out of nowhere. I've just been blown away. Sever, I think you're 100% right. I feel like QSP has not spent a ton of time developing a brand identity. And they're kind of just all over the place. Break out of the algorithm. What's up, dude? Good to see you. I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that. They're just all over the place, style-wise. They're really not collabing with a lot of designers at all. You know what I mean? Again, they make a great product, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Ligo, good value, under $200. The Dune, $250, killer. Also a Remet build, fantastic, phenomenal. And that's it. We're caught up. What's on page 7? Yeah, the Camel. I need to review that one as well. The Remet Camel. Mordax is in stock. I remember Mordax releases being like a rare thing, and they used to go really, really fast. I'm glad to see they're kind of just out there, out and about. You can just go buy a Mordax. But there was a long period of time where you just couldn't buy them. You just couldn't find them. Not reliably, anyway. Mad Rack. That Frankenforge electrode's phenomenal. What are you looking for? Digging a hole in a mini excavator? I'm looking for the fuck. You bought something. I don't remember. What did I ask Cheezel for? Oh, the stout hawkbill thing. Was that you that bought one of those? Dressy Tack 238, man. I got that one in from Larry. That's not bad at all. Full tie, I think M390. Yeah, M390. Kind of sweet value. Kind of sweet, kind of sweet. Quantum Ursus 660. I need to get one in. I've heard nothing but good things. It was the same with the Migron Carrick. I heard nothing but great things, and then I got one in, and I was like, oh, yep, everybody was right. Everyone was correct. This is a banger. Quite the banger. The Volk, banging little fixed blade. I think I need to release that video. I keep forgetting. I keep forgoing. Love Rovi Vaughn. Yeah, Malibu was the same way for a long time. You just couldn't find them. Primo. Love. Bunch of Michael Techs. You know what I've just noticed? For the first time in a long time, the new arrivals page has not been all Microtechs. Love to see it. The Big Eye Chavez pin dropped. Nice. Nice. And the budget Chavez is okay. What's you know what? I need to ask about this because I do want to review one. And okay, what are the best sellers? You guys want to take guesses on what the best sellers on Blade HQ are? What do you think the best sellers are? Wasn't expecting that. Kalashnikov, that makes sense. That makes sense. Pair 3 also makes sense. Iridium makes sense. PM2. Yeah, bunch of PM2s, bunch of Pair 3s. It's literally PM2s, Pair 3s, and then Dagger OTFs. Okay, Leatherman Arc. That makes sense. That makes sense. Buck 110. I'm amazed that's not higher, honestly. Glad. See, the bug out. I'm kind of surprised the bug out isn't way higher. Is the world healing? Is the world healing? Are we... I mean... Just look at the side by side. Hello? I'll take this all day, thanks. I'll take the Pair 3 with a bangin' heat treat all day. Okay, interesting. Oh, see, the Bel Air needs to be higher. Dude, a plain Jane base model bug out's $200 now? What? Dude, the plain blue bug out used to be like what? Like 135 bucks? I remember seeing these on like Knife. What the fuck is that place called? I used to buy all my Protects from them. I can't remember, but there's a website. And they would go on sale for, they would be like $102. Like, oh, they're 200 bucks retail now? Wow. Yeah, they felt expensive when they were 125. Exactly, dude. That's wild. That's wild. Hello? Did I break Blade HQ? John, there you go. That's true. That's true. That's true. Blade HQ? What's the dealio, bro? What the fuck? Bestsellers. What? Why? Tenacious. I think that one needs to be higher. I mean, that is spectacular. That is one of the best gateway drugs in all the knife world right there. Right there. Damn, alright. Spidey Chef makes sense. Still very beloved. I'm amazed the leak isn't higher, honestly, but with the Iridium and the fucking Bel Air out, like, I don't know. Leak kind of seems like a dumb option. The Sinkovich ZT? Knifeworks, that's the one, auditory. Thank you. Some Bally's. Push button auto. A Kershaw launch. It makes sense. Okay. A lot of push button autos. I'm honestly amazed the Mora Basic isn't higher on the list. Mine's finally kind of starting to go dull on me. The one I use in the kitchen and beat up on. Kind of finally given up. But for $12, what the fuck ever, man. Whatever. The Gerber Edge. Ew. Oh. MSI? Okay. Okay. Dragonfly. The Paraframe? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Get that garbage out of here. Not the Paraframe. Back in the day, I got the Gray Blade and OD Green Grivery. Yeah, dude, and that was like the high-end option, Mark. A lot of these Sinkovich ZTs, these giant folding sword Sinkoviches, like every version of it. Why is that so popular? Odd. Ontario Rat, kind of surprised that's not higher, but there's just so many amazing budget options at around the same price point. Subtle Knife, what's up, dog? Do I have a strong opinion on 3V? Good stuff. That's it. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Pair 3s, PM2s. Okay. The Mini's 175 now? CEO used to be hot 6 years ago, man. Right around COVID, the CEO was the thing. Tuna. Some really high-end Microtechs. It's really surprising. Okay. Damn. These should be higher. Come on, the corn and the hot dog? Those ought to be higher. Come on now. The Narrows? No fucking way. No way. That makes sense. The X-Lock Redenciones are great. God. It's literally just every version of the PM2. A lot of banners. They moved a lot of banners for a while there. That's it. Okay. All right. Shit. I mean, it's the basics. It's the basics is the answer. That's the best sellers. Now I'm curious because I do have a Knife Center link now. In case you guys are wondering if you ever shop at Knife Center. I wonder what theirs are. Knives? Best value folders on... Fuck off. Folders. No. Knives. Is there like a bestseller page? Folders on special. Custom, semi-custom. More? Specials, USA, semi-custom, visually folding. New items, special deals. New products. No? Popular items. Was there ever a Warney Pair 3? Not yet. It fucking needs to happen. It's a crime that it hasn't happened yet. Book 110. That check. A shovel? A special Vortex shovel? Kind of want one. Tactical nail clippers? S110V PM2. All right, okay. That's pretty hot. S45 yen. The big chonky chody ZT. A battery? Okay. The Civilian's a bestseller? They need to do a Warney Pair 3. I don't know why they haven't, man. It's criminal that they haven't. Machetes? A $203 Falkneven? These are their most popular? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Edge Pro, 285. It's not a bad price. The Hindor ZT. Akuchi? People over at Knife Center got at least some decent taste. All right. We're out here moving Akuchis. Okay. Blown away that on Blade HQ, no Victorinox. None. Did you guys notice that? Not a one. How is that? How? There's a Gerber and a Leatherman, but no Victorinox. None. That kind of blows my mind a little bit. I like doing it this way. It's fun. This is the fun way of doing things. Spidey Chef, again, still a popular knife, it seems. More Victorinox. More S110V. Love to see it. It's alright. I just want to see everything. 375. These, you can still buy these? Weren't these discontinued? There was a long period of time where I really wanted one of these. I could just never justify the price. Now I really can't justify the price. But I wanted a Crooked River so bad. Never pulled the trigger. Never happened. Machete? Machete. Shaman. Surprised that wasn't on. Well, native? Alright, okay. Yeah, alright. 8015. Bangin'. Smock. Bangin'. A lot of there's so much tactical crap that makes its way into like, the best-selling section. Why? Are we just committing crimes with our pocket knives? What the fuck are you? Men's fine-tooth folding pocket comb? Okay, Maximate, pair 3, freaking Capara, nice. You're telling me Shiro Quantum? Yeah, no Wolverine Claw. So I mean, how tactical could it be? You know, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? North Mountain coming in. Okay, alright, okay. I found a Warncliffe Little Native somewhere. I need the Warncliffe. I never bought one because I was waiting on a different steel, and then the 15V Micro Jimbo came out, and I was like, oh, I guess I don't need the Warncliffe Little Native anymore. Oh yeah, Techno 2, XHP. Yeah, yeah. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. K390, Stretch 2. Yup, yup. Yup. A lot of Benchmates. Holy shit. The only buck I would carry, the 110 Hunter Sport. Give me the Sport model. What? This isn't even the fucking ZDP. This is the YXR7. $1,200? God. Jesus. Pocket knives. Hello? See all? Okay, I did what you said. I just went to folding pocket knives and sorted by popularity. There you go. Oh, now, okay. Blown away. Why is this not, like, #1? What the fuck are we doing? The fact that a Yojimbo is basically the same price as a fucking base model bug out is crazy. It's crazy. Hollow grind, USA made? That blade? I'll have that all day. All day. Ew. A $19. That makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of the flea market tactical stuff's going to sneak in. XL, Mannix, okay. Opinel, also, you know, I guess it makes sense. It's a good gift knife. It's a good gift knife. So many Bally's, too, on both sides. Quite a few Bally's. Cintafonte is a top seller? Ew. What? Why? Gross. Santa gave me a 15V micro jumbo. Love it. Love. I might bust that bad boy out. Where is it? Here it is. That's such a great knife. Oh my god, it's just covered. I beat the hell out of this knife. I think I did sharpen it. Yeah, I did put my own edge on it. Shoo-wee. What a great knife. The Blur. Everybody loved the Blur. Never had one. Never owned a Blur. What else? Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, now we're talking. See? P801's a banger. P801 slaps. Absolutely slaps. What's my opinion on the Spyderco Tenacious? I love the Tenacious. Spectacular. Under 70 bucks. I think, like I said, it's like the best gateway drug in the industry. That's the knife that got me hooked. I just kept buying them. I would have them, keep them for ages, sharpen them into oblivion, and either break them or lose them, and I would just buy another one. I did it 3 times, and then it was the 3rd time I lost one that I dove into the deep, dark recesses of the EDC world. What do you think of the price on that Kershaw Proximal? How much is the Proximal? Dude, this same number keeps calling me every day. Hold on. Got it. My credit card bills do. I was like, why did they call me 3 days in a row? I owe them money. It's $100? That's not right. That's not right. That can't be right. That has to be a mistake. This has to be a mistake. There's no fucking way. Why in God's name is that $100? In Gallo, what's up, man? The last Timsy, hello. What in the world? I had no idea. I love that knife. I assumed it was like 50 bucks, 60 bucks. That's got it, but they're both listing it. Blade HQ and Knife Center. What about Knife Ship Free? $75, more reasonable. I do have a Knife Ship Free link, by the way. Wrong one, sorry. That's crazy. 75 I'm okay with, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I assumed it was going to be like in this realm, 45 bucks, 50, like 65 retail on sale for like 45, 50. Like at that price range, absolutely. What a great knife. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, it's Chinese. That shit's fucking Chinese. Like the Iridium is a way better value. 65 bucks. 65 bucks on an Iridium. 67 bucks on the reverse Tonto. Like, damn, dude. If it's saying MSRP's 150, get out of here. Yeah, 50 to 60 at most. That's fucking nuts. I had no idea. Damn. God damn. I haven't edited that video yet. Glad I've seen that now. That will be noted heavily in the video. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Give me a damn heart attack, dude. Oh, it's out of stock. Boo. But Umnum's on the popularity list. All right, okay. All right. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. Kind of cool. Natrix, kind of cool. Not gonna lie. What's new items? Here's that link again for you in case you lost it. Boop. Bunch of Bradfords. Love, love, love. Grimsmo pen. Full serrate matrix. Orcas. William Henry's. Nichols Boomerang Damascus, Nichols Twist Damascus handles with fossil woolly mammoth tooth inlays. Like, are they good though? Serious question. Are they good? Are William Henry knives actually good? Like, they're made in handmade USA. But like, functionally, are they good? You know? Or are they just like okay knives just made out of absurd materials? I'll show you Twist Damascus, boy. Because all of these prices are absurd. Sword. Fork? Just a fork. Fair enough. Oh. Pimped out VG10 Sanmai, $154. Jisakai Minokuni. Jisakai Minokuni Mamori Higo no Kami-san. Hi. Non-locking. Classic. Oh, Buck's getting into that Skelly game. Look out. They fucking Skellied the blade. No, William Henry's are art knives. See why? I see zero value. Damn, double Skelly. Goddamn. Oh, Ramlock OUDT. I think I prefer the drop point. The Tonto kind of looks fucky. Looks a little fucky. Just a little bit. Maxpedition makes a nice pouch for 20 bucks. Ocaso, I want to get one of these in. These look nice. Good pricing. S35 yen, titanium. These look solid. Flipper only kind of bums me out. You know, seems limiting. Poikilo cask, banger. Matthew Christensen design. VK Flow, banger. VK Odin, banger. Dale Lane? What the fuck? How did you get it? Did you win it or something? Or did you drive to his house and rob him? I don't even have one yet. You little shit turd. Cough it up, you little ass hat. Cough it up. I love calling people a shit turd. What a funny fucking... What a funny thing to call somebody. Fucking shit turd. It's the same thing. Ooh, a little O-Stop Bistekman? You asked? Bitch, I asked. He said he's gonna just send me one. I like that a lot. Love the blade shape. Thumb studs. Under 50 bucks. See, Kershaw. This is solid. That's solid value. You could do that too. Little shit turd's so funny. I call my cats shit turds all the time. But only when they're being shit turds. You know? TRM tag along. Little fixie. $170. Take notes, Benchmade. What the fuck, dude? Better heat treat than your stuff anyway. Mini MSI. Tour Knives XT1 Delta. Little hunchy. Little hunchback. Love the Hellbender Newt. Nice looking knife. Very nice looking piece. What the living shit? What? Give me that in a plain Jane. VG10. Give me that in a plain Jane. User build. In like M390, S90V, something interesting. Under $400. I'd have that. I'd have one of those. Love. Bradford knives. Fantastic. Phenomenal. G&G Hawk Talon. ADVs are very cool. I just, you know, they are cool. Period. You know what? Period. They are. I thought these were discontinued as well. Maybe I'm dumb? Well, it's not a maybe. I mean, I am. The concept strips are in. You can still get the plain Jane Contra over at Knife Center. Need to pin that one. Love. Need to check that one out. Ooh. Shaftlock Cracky. Is that new Cracky in your pocket? Ranger Maid's another one. Yeah, let's check out Let's check out Dilf Trading Co. Why don't we? We love some DLT. New Rivals? Oh, yes. See what I mean by those those like $740 Blade Binge ones? Machine. Ooh. $650, $735. Well, 1600 DLC. That's fucking sick. $745. This one's $795. Some hot deals, especially when this is retail, basically. $930, $920, $950, $915, $925. Yeah. Some swords? Don't mind if I do. I gotta trim some bushes back, you know what I mean? Yeah, boy. LUDT RAM lock. See, there you go. I like the drop point a little better. I like that just a little better. I do want one. I need to get one in to review. The frocks are in over at Dilf Trading Company. Gotta love that. Couple of frocks. We have barracks. Oh, they're doing more of these. The bogey. These are very different than the ones. Wait a damn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. These are like totally different models than what's on Blade HQ. Right? Yeah. So they have the hull and the Reveille and the flight and the breach. Over here, they have the barracks, the notch line, the capstan. Weird. The bogey. Don't pick your bogeys. And the muster. Bogey's kind of sick, dude. Bogey's kind of buck wild. Minimal flipper tab. Full tie build. Inset lock? For $300? Oh, alright. Whatever. Some piss floating around. All right, DLT. Just throwing a little piss in the mix. I'm here for it. I like that, too. Apex, what's up, dude? I like this a lot as well. Aluminum Stonewash S35VN. That's good looking. I don't mind that. The muster looks dope. Does it? Oh, no. Clip point kind of ruins it for me. Aggressive. Funky new Vision FG coming. More piss. Even more piss. Endless amounts of piss. It's raining piss. A bunch of Hawk Talons. Dude, the fact you can just go buy a Talon. Look at all of them. You just go buy one. Ah, damn. Oh, that's what we were going to do. I need to find I kind of like the blade shape on the Project X, especially that one, the sheep's foot on the Project X, but flipper only kind of kills it for me. Kind of kills it for me. We need to look for that Hinder I liked so much. So it was a Hinder skinny, did I say Hinder XM18 skinny 3 inch, 3.0 inch. Yeah, XM18 skinny slicer, $375. I feel like this is not a real website. Something is telling me this is not a real website. Ooh, XM24 skinny, Warney. What the fuck? Alright, I don't see it here. I'll show you a skinny 3 inches. Please let me click on that, thank you. Skinny 3-inch sheep's foot. See, that's fucking perfect. Discontinued, that's perfect. That's perfect. Also, that doesn't look skinny. I'm talking skinny. Why does it have scales on both sides? I want that. Frame lock skinny. Not double scales, only one scale. Well, I can't help but think this is a fake website, but this is why I was so tempted. $375. Wait, these are both wrong. Frame lock. The ones I played, the ones they had at Blade Show, the ones I referred to at Blade Show that I played with, that I fell in love with, were a frame lock, a thin frame lock on a tie, full tie on one side, and then just a really skinny scale on the other. They were super fucking thin. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm not crazy. That's a real thing, right? These little 3-inchers. This is why I didn't buy one, by the way. They were the 3-inch Bowies, and I did not like them. They call them slicers, where the handle's really full, but the handle was super thin. That's what they're called? Are you sure? They have the S on the flipper. Okay. The Sponto's kind of fucking sick on a 3-inch. I'm not crazy, dude. Yeah, was it these? Just a 3-inch that I fell in love with? There's no way. It felt so thin in the hand. These might have been it. But I just didn't want that blade shape. Or that colorway. They had these colors. Why don't I like Strider? I don't know. I've handled a dozen and a half of them, and they've all had issues. And they're just obscenely expensive. Skinner Slicer? 3-inch skinny slicer, but see, that's a liner lock. I don't want that. Am I just crazy? Am I making things up, gang? Am I fucking... I'm not... They were so good. I should just fucking bought one. It was a frame lock. It was a frame lock. But it wasn't stacked on the show side. It was just titanium on one side, G10 on the other. Do you know what I'm talking about? There wasn't titanium under the show side scale. So the handle was super, super skinny, but it was a frame lock. I don't think it was 3 1/4 inch. I'm almost positive it was a 3-inch. I'll look. I'm pretty sure it was the 3-inch. I'm almost positive. That's the thing with Hinderer 2 that drives me nuts. It's so confusing. I don't fucking know all the lingo. I know it was a really skinny handle, right? Really thin. It was a titanium frame lock with a really nice thin handle. It was a 3-inch blade. And they had like 1 billion of them on the table on the 3rd day. They just weren't selling. To be fair, the colorways were whack. They looked fucking dumb as shit. It wasn't the 3 1/4, man. These look too big. I'm almost 100% sure they were the 3-inch frame locks. But I just didn't like the clip point. You know? Somebody clip all that skinny talk. Why do they call that a skinny? I feel like that would be inherently thicker than just frame lock on one side. Get the fuck out of here. I don't... Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm dumb, guys. You know what I mean? I think this is it. I think this is it. So basically what I want is a 3-inch XM18 with a not that blade. That's what I'm coming to realize. That's what I'm coming to realize here. The Bowie's cool, sure, but like I'm not a Bowie clip point guy. If I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I'm gonna get the blade shape I want. Can I see in stock, please? They're probably not gonna have fucking any knives in stock. I swear to fuck. No, dude, this didn't. This didn't, though. It was just the scale. It wasn't anything else. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking crazy. I didn't film it because I'm an idiot. That's why I liked it so much. It didn't have the titanium liner underneath. I'm telling you, I gotta fucking... I'll call Metal Complex. I gotta call him. He'll know. He'll know I'm not crazy. 3.5 inch. Apparently they just never release 3 inches anymore. 3-inchers. 3-inch XM18 Bowie. See, I don't want the fucking Bowie at all, and I don't want the 3 1/4. It's too big. Lol. Nadav, I've been good, man. Finally getting back to normal-ish. Still a lot of brain fog and shit, though, man. Still a lot of, like, brain fog issues. But, and just, like, energy level, you know, long-term effects and shit. But I've been better. I'm better than I have been. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. It only doesn't have the double scales if it's a full titanium build. I'm not crazy. I know it's a liner lock. What I played with were frame locks. Maybe it was just a regular XM18 3-inch. But I swear. I fucking swear, dude. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm an idiot. You ordered a Giant Mouse Biblio XK? What the fuck's an XK? They sell skinny plates. All I know is it was a little guy. It was a frame lock. They were clip points, which I really bothered me. It's the only reason. They were under $400, and that's the only reason why I didn't buy one. It's because it was the clip point, and I was... If it had been... Even if it had been like a drop point, a spawn toe, anything, I probably would have brought one home. Because they were really fucking good. It might have been a show special, but they had quite a few left in the end of day 3. And I remember the guy who runs Nice Guy Machine Co. was like, dude, this is crazy that they have this. I've been waiting for them to make this exact build for years. So it was something they had never done before. So I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I think it was just a show special, and they all went. Or I'm fucking insane. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. It's those gamer soups. They go right through me. Change your studs. What are you talking about? Anyway, maybe I just need to get a 3-inch in. But now I can't find the 3-inch I like. You know what I mean? Like... anywhere. Apparently the 3-inchers don't come along. There's a ton of 3.25s floating around. Tons of them. Ew. Ew. God, that's a heinous thing, isn't it? Definitely don't need a 24. It's all 24s. Why are there so many 24s out there? It's all 3.25s, man. All of it. Blade reviews, southern edges, harpoon. See, I like that. That's not a harpoon. Item tagged as harpoon. The fuck? I don't mind that. S45 3-inch poon. Little poonanto. I don't mind that. I'm still not in love with it, though. I'm still not in love with it. That's the other issue I've always had with Hindor's PVK, maybe? Maybe? Oh, recurve? Ew. What? Ew. It's all 3.25s anymore. Clip points. Nope. No thanks for the Bowies. No thanks. Three and a quarter, 3.5, 3.5. Apparently it's just the rarest fucking... The only... That's why I don't like Hinders, because the only one I've ever liked is like the rarest one ever now. Some bullshit. Some bullshit. Sponto on... Okay. So, well, XM... Not 19. 3.2, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter. All 3 and a quarter. Yep. 3 and a quarter. Great. 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 Yeah, I owned a half track. It was horrible. These ones I played with at Blade Show were phenomenal. They like completely changed. I played with like, I handled, there were, you know, a good 24 different versions of it out on the table. I played with all of them and they were all amazing. They all felt phenomenal. And now you just can't buy them. You just can't buy them. Knife Center? Maybe? XM18. Oh, no, not that. Oh, I didn't mean to search that. Oh, God. XM18. 3.0 inch, please. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Nope. Nope. USA made blade. Replicant, what's up, dude? You say replicant. I say replican. Yeah, no, personally, that's what I believe. Deep down in my soul. They're all 3.5 and 3 and quarter. What a bummer. 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. Fart noises. Insert fart noises. Bummer. No more products. Yeah, well, if anybody sees a fucking 3-inch XM18 with a halfway decent blade shape, call me. DLT, we've already been on. American Edges? Edge me Americanly? Huh. Maybe we wait. We just wait. Maybe we'll get lucky someday. I don't know. I don't know. They just felt, the ones at the show just felt so much thinner, so much nicer. The detents were perfect. Everything was perfect. I just hated the blade shape. That was it. I would have brought one home, and I really regret not. Bummer. Anyway, that is about our time, kids. It's always a pleasure spending my 3-hour lunch break with you, even though I haven't eaten yet, except for some nuts and some candy. I'm gonna run to Wendy's. I'm gonna post a video, and I need to take a bunch of photos and get to editing. That's my day. I'm just gonna be sitting here. How many do I have to edit? Ugh, do I even want to look it up? Do I even want to know? My goal is usually get 2. If I can get 2 videos fully edited in a day, I'll be all right. Oh, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 unedited videos. I should post a collection vid? Alright, well, fucking somebody become as good at editing as I am. Match my style perfectly. Be willing to do it for free. And I'll post videos other than what I'm already posting. I simply do not have the time. I just don't have the time. That's the show. I love y'all. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your damn day. Until next time, get the hell out of here. I'm tired of you in here cramping my style. I want a damn... Dude, if the Wendy's Frosty machine is still down, watch the news. Watch the news. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Watch the damn news. I just did a 3-hour live stream going over all my hollow grinds. Did I not recently do like a grail? Browse through the live stream. The last collection update video I did was like 6.5 hours long. And that's me spending like all of 2, maybe 3 minutes on a knife. Some knives get like 30 seconds. You know what I mean? It's not possible. It's not possible with the space that I have and the not the free time, but the time I have. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, love you. Get the hell out of here. I'll see you in a couple. I'll see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend. Love you. Bye.